Hi Dr. and everyone. Our group will present the project, which is the cost volume profit analysis. Then our group is group C. Now let me introduce my group member. First is EVELYN TING, then followed by NURFAQIHah AWADAH, SANGHITA, ATHIRAH, and the last is me, Angkaiji.
So for the first question is we need to calculate the contribution margin per unit and contribution margin ratio. So the info that we get from the question is the selling price equal to 30 ringgit per unit, cost of goods sold is 10 ringgit per unit, and sales commission is 10% of the selling price. So the variable cost is 13 ringgit per unit. So the first formula we use for contribution margin per unit is the selling price minus variable cost. So 30 ringgit minus 13 ringgit, so equal to 17 ringgit per unit. So we move to the contribution margin ratio. So the formula is the selling price minus the variable cost minus divide by selling price. So 30 ringgit minus 13 ringgit divide by 30 ringgit. So it's equal to 57%.
Okay, for the question B, which is I have to determine the break-even point in unit and sale revenue. The question given booth rental equal to 500 ringgit, marketing material equal to 200 ringgit, and staffing equal to 300 ringgit. So from that, the given info, we can calculate the total fixed cost, which is I have to sum up all the info given, where 500 ringgit plus 200 ringgit plus 300 ringgit, and we get the 1000 ringgit. So total for the fixed cost is 1000 ringgit. So now I want to calculate the break-even point in unit, where the formula is fixed cost divided by contribution margin per unit. So 1000 ringgit divided by the 70 ringgit equal to 58.82, and I rounded to 59 units. Okay, so now I want to calculate the break-even point in sale revenue. Okay, for the formula is BEP per unit multiply selling price per unit, where 59 unit multiply 30 ringgit equal to 1770 ringgit.
So now I will continue to present about the CVP graph that showing the break-even point and the profit or loss area. Right. So the x-axis here represent units of sales. Then y-axis here, which is represent the sales and cost, which is in RM. Right. So the question have mentioned that the expected sales volume is around 50 to 200 pieces. So I put the maximum of unit of sales is also on 200. Then the green line represent the fixed cost, which is on 1000 ringgit. Then red line represent the total cost, which is include the fixed cost and variable cost. Then the blue line represent the total sales. Okay, after that, break-even point was shown when the line of total sales intersect with the line of total cost. Then the break-even point was represented when the sales and cost is on 1770 ringgit, and also the unit of sales is on 59 units. Okay, so on break-even point, business cannot got the profit. Then the area less than break-even point is the loss area. Then the area that more than break-even point is the profit area. So this all from my part. I will pass to the next presenter.
Good day everyone. Today I want to highlight the sensitivity of profit to change in sales volume using three scenarios. Let's start with the basis. As a sales volume increase, profit rise because fixed costs remain constant and each additional unit sold adds RM17 to the profit. Scenario 1. With sale at 50 units, our total contribution margin is RM850, subtracting fixed cost of RM1000. We face a loss of RM150, leading to a negative operating leverage of negative 5.67. This means the company is highly sensitive to the sales changes, but in a risky position. Scenario 2. At 100 units sold, our contribution margin is RM 1700 with income from operation of Rm 700. Here the operating leverage is 2.43, indicating high sensitivity to sales changes, where a small increase in sales can significantly boost a profit. Scenario 3. With 200 units, the contribution margin reached Rm 3400, resulting in an operating income of Rm 2400 and an operating leverage of 1.42. This lower leverage shows reduced sensitivity, making the company less risky as profits are more stable.
Hi, my name is EVELYN Suliting and my metric number is 284457. I will present Part E. Based on your analysis, provide a recommendation on whether the company should participate in the sales carnival and justify your decision. My recommendation is, based on the CVP analysis and sensitivity analysis, the company should participate in the sales carnival if it anticipates selling at least 100 units of jewelry. For my justification, first, based on the break-even analysis, the company needs to sell at least 59 units to cover all fixed and variable costs. This break-even point indicates the minimum sales volume required to avoid a loss. Therefore, any sales beyond 59 units will contribute to the company profit. Reaching and surpassing this threshold ensure that the company not only recover its costs but also start to generate a profit from additional sales. Second, the profit analysis at various sales volume indicate that if the company sells 15 units, it will incur a loss of 150 ringgit. However, if the company sells 100 units, it will achieve a profit of 700 ringgit. Selling 150 units will result in a profit of 1,550 and selling 200 units will yield a profit of 2,400 ringgit. Consider the expected sales volume range of 50 to 2,000 units. The analysis clearly shows that the selling only 15 units will lead to a loss. On the other hand, selling 100 units or more will result in a profit, demonstrating the importance of reaching higher sales volume to ensure profitability. Third, high operating leverage. Scenario 2 suggests that a sales increase can significantly boost profit, making the sales carnival a valuable opportunity for revenue growth. Although lower leverage, Scenario 3 indicates stability. The carnival potential to drive sales volume justify participations.
Discuss about how many units our company need to sell, achieve a profit of Rm 10,000. First, we need to calculate the required contribution margin, which is the sum of our fixed costs and the desired profit. In our case, the fixed costs are Rm 1000 and the desired profit is Rm 10,000. Therefore, the required contribution margin is Rm 11,000. Next, we determine the number of units needed to achieve this contribution margin. We do this by dividing the required contribution margin by the contribution margin per unit. Our contribution margin per unit is Rm 17. So we calculate Rm 11,000 divided by Rm 17, which equals to 647.06 unit. We can't sell a fraction of a unit, we round up to the next whole number. Therefore, the company needs to sell 647 units to achieve a profit of Rm 10,000.